Good morning, yogis. I wanted to name that I have recently gotten stitches and therefore I'm unable to do anything that I could potentially sweat from, hence the increase in meditations and breath work. So thank you for your patience. And this is a very simple meditation practice called unconditional meditation. There is no conditions for this meditation other than your seat and your gaze. So you can choose to sit cross-legged or kneeling. Prop your hips up onto some blocks so your hips are above your knees. This is going to make sitting for a little bit longer than you might be used to way more comfortable than if your hips and your knees were level. It's going to allow the blood to flow and is really enjoyable, actually. So if you don't have blocks, you can use pillows. 2 pillows is ideal. The higher your hips up, the better. As for your seat, check in with your 3 points of posture. Your skull above your scapula, your shoulder blades above your sacrum. Line those up, so adjust as you need. Notice if you need to bring your skull a bit back, if your ribs splay forward, but hug those in as you lengthen through the crown of your head. For your gaze, this practice calls on an open eye gaze. So we would look at an unmoving point in front of us on the ground and commit our eyes to that point. The rest of it just involves noticing your breath, and things will come into your awareness and leave again. That is the point. The point is not to clear your mind. The point is not to have no thoughts. If all you can think about is pizza, that is totally fine. But the practice is when you notice yourself thinking about pizza or whatever it is that your mind is drawn to. Notice and bring yourself back to your breath. Notice how and where your breath is moving through your body. And that is the practice. It is not very long, and it is something that you can do 2 minutes a day. Contrary to popular belief, the meditation practice does not need to be long. It just needs consistency. So 2 minutes a day for me and for many others I know is realistic. It is sustainable. And that is what you want from your meditation practice, not to meditate for 30 minutes at a time. That is great if one can do that and has the time to do that, but it is not always sustainable, nor can it fit into everyday, modern day life of most people. So start small. Come as you are and know that your imperfect 2-minute meditation practice is more than enough and is more than sufficient. So let's begin. You can choose your seat, cross-legged or kneeling, prop your hips up. Check in with your 3 points of posture. Skull a little bit back, shoulder blades together. Relax the features of your face. And then you can commit your eyes to an unmoving spot in front of you. We'll be here for 2 or so minutes. You can slowly bring your awareness into your fingertips. Maybe move your hands up and down your thighs. And then you can bring your palms to your heart center. Take a big breath in and exhale, bow your forehead to your fingertips. Thank you for joining me in this unconditional meditation practice. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day further.